Hi, macarons! Wait, where is the music? I have to start the music. Hi, macarons! I hope you're doing fine today. So, this is the third French lesson. It's been a long time. I think it's been 1 month, something like this. So, are you ready for this next part? I hope so. So first, as always, I'm going to check on Marshmallow if there was any question. So let's go. I'm sorry, my voice may be a bit how can I say, a bit sore, but I hope it will be okay. I feel much better than yesterday because I was sick, but now I'm okay. I can stream. Is the chat working? Yes. Hello, Poon Poon. Hello. What's up? Are you ready for the French lesson? Wait. So first on Marshmallow. Eh? What is that? Okay. There's no question. There's no question, so we can move in. On the French lesson, let me just check if I can find my file. So let's change the screen. Here. Where am I? Yes, I'm here. So let's get started. Let's resume a bit of what we did last time because we did a lot. I remember. Introduce yourself. Good morning, bonjour, tatati tatata. Salut, coucou, nanana. Yeah, it was much more of basic phrases and expressions that we use in French. And I already introduced the informal and formal form about the question and all, but I noticed that I didn't speak at all about the conjugation of the verbs or something like this. Like there we had the numbers, we had the basic expressions, the day and month. Yeah, I talk about the map, the name of the continents. Yeah, continents. Some country's name, and we had a rule with the e at the end. If it's an e at the end of the word of the name of the country is considered as a feminine. we got some animals name. Why is this name in yeah, it's for the next part. I was like, why is this name in red? Yeah, we have bœuf, chevaux, cheval. Just a couple of words and vocabulary very quickly. Yeah, we we talked about French food, which was very interesting, and it it was hard to film this part because I was very hungry when we did this. Yeah, escargot de Bourgogne, raclette. French frog legs, fondue savoyard. Okay, that's just a recap of what we did. And we did a translation of a French song, which was Une souris verte. And as we did this translation, we could notice how were the form in French. So as you can see, this particle in French is usually put before the verb, and that's all we can notice from this. We notice some words like tu, which is trop in French. Yeah, it was. I think it was pretty interesting to know how they were structured in the phrase. So, yeah, and we have still the extra that we need to complete maybe. But yeah, if you have any question, I may put it in extra because I planned a Q&A, a tutoring Q&A if you have any question about the lesson. But don't hesitate to ask it during the stream. So, here we are, conjugation, and this is in English. The English is conjugation. So here in France, I think I'm going to use the ones that we use more frequently, so that it don't make you dizzy because there's so many verb modes that we don't use that much, but we still learn it in primary school. So I think for the beginning, it's better to learn the most usual forms like present, future, and past. So here are the most basic one. We have présent simple, non, présent de l'indicatif. Mais qu'est-ce que je raconte? Présent de l'indicatif. Présent de l'indicatif. Futur simple. Wait, I'm not sure about the name of the verbs. Wait, the name of the modes. Présent de l'indicatif. Ok, ça c'est bon. Futur simple. Simple, ça se dit. Futur simple. Oh, sorry. Futur simple. Oui, it's futur simple. It's not futur de l'indicatif. Futur simple. Passé composé. We can try passé simple, but it may be too difficult. I don't know. Passé simple. So we can relate this one to present. Present form. This one to the future form. Wait, it's weird to say that present, future, past. And this one is past also, but very specific. So we have these 4 modes that we are going to work on this. So let's start with the présent de l'indicatif, which is the present mode. présent de l'indicatif. So we usually use this mode, this verb, this mode, to give an opinion. Just for present assumption. It's present, of course. Affirmation, description. Well, anything it can be. Present indicator. Yeah, talking about action, present action. Actions that occur. No, actions occur. Actions that occur in the present. In the present. Action that occur in the present. Do I make some mistakes? Occur in the present. So, as an affirmation, description, actions that occur in the present. So this is the most basic mode, and usually there's not a lot of exceptions in these words. So in French, we have 3 groups of verbs. We have 3 groups of verbs, and depending on the group, you don't have the same termination of the words. You don't have the same conjugation. I don't know how to say it. The end of the conjugation of each verb is not the same depending on their groups. So we have 3 groups of verbs, and it is the same for every mode we saw before. We have premier group, first group, verbs ending with this particle er. Second group, we have verbs ending with ir, except exceptions. Yeah, most of the verbs ending with ir. And the third group is about all the others were verb, if I remember well. Third group, troisième groupe, verbe du troisième groupe. Definition of this. Yeah. So the third group is gather all the other verbs, all the other verbs different ending from the 2 groups above, from the above, but sometimes some er verbs can be found here. I don't know why I did this. Wait, maybe I should make another page for that. 3 groups of verbs. Okay, and we got this, and we have this, which is no, wait, here, présent de l'indicatif, and we got rid of that. I don't remember if I put this one. Should I put it here? In French, tac. Ah, shit. Oh, wait. What did I do? Why got I... what is happening? Okay, nothing. We just put it here. In French, we have the 3 groups. And I think I messed up. It's not this part. It's about here, fitting it here, and we're fine. We're fine this way. So just save it, and we can move on. Gathers all the other verbs, blah 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 blah. Okay. Use of this mode: present, affirmation, description, action that occur in the present, or yeah, that's the different uses of this word, of this mode. Oh my god, conjugation is so hard. It's so hard. Like I tried to remember what I learned from primary school, because usually when you use the French as casual conversation and all, you don't really take attention to how you use it if you're doing some mistakes and all. So I hope I don't embarrass myself with this. So we have the ER group first. ER verbs. Examples. ER verbs. Termination. Terminaison. Ending. So we have je mange, donc c'est I, as, I. Je mange, tu manges, il mange, nous mangeons. Osh. This, and this. So these are the different termination that they should have. ES is E, EONS, EZ, and ENT. So this first group is the very easy one. Oh, 대가영 정. Je suis coréenne. Oh, tu es coréen. Bienvenue. Je suis coréen. Like if you want to say je suis coréen, let's go to extra. You want to say I am Korean. This is je suis coréen. And this is the spelling. Je suis coréen. What is the color? Like this. So this is for your presentation. I'm Korean. Je suis coréen. So as we go back here, we have the ER verbs ending. ER verbs are first group. First group. Okay, I'm just going to put all the endings and then do. Now that I know basic English, I get why people find French really overwhelming. Yeah, you're right. Me too. Like I'm like, why do we have so many modes in French? That's why I was pretty reluctant to do the French conjugation, because I feel like I'm not that good at French conjugation as well. But whatever, let's try to not embarrass myself. I'm going to make the best French lesson I can do about conjugation, French conjugation. So this is the the easiest one right now. Present is very easy, easy peasy. Second group. Why is like this? Scheiße. Second group. This is the IR verbs. Ending. Endings. What do I put endings? Ending. Oh my god, my nose. I'm still a bit sick. I think so. So, RR, we have fini, is, is, is. Am I right? I think it's that. Is, IT. Oui, c'est ça, IT. ISSON. S. Finissez ici. And we have ISSENT. Up. Just put the colors down. Like this. Oh, scheiße. Up, up. Why am I struggling so hard for that? I'm just trying to highlight this. So we have the ending for the second room. Oh, maybe I should change the color. Oh, sure. Wait, I'm changing the color. Let's put another color to differentiate from the first group. Let's put blue. We have so many exceptions as well. That makes absolutely no sense. Yeah, I agree. I put it in the third group. Yeah, even the meaning of having three different groups with different ending for each groups is kind of nonsense as well. In the third group, this is such a mess. I don't know how I'm going to put basic conjugation for this group. We just see. So third group is different. I don't know if there's some rules about the third group. Troisième verbe du troisième groupe. Oh là là, j'ai mal à la tête. Troisième groupe. Au présent. Allez, on va regarder les images. I'm going to check some primary school lesson just to be sure. Ah, en général. Okay. Well, this is a mess. How am I gonna do that? Okay, I'm going to rely on this one. So first, wait, let me mute my mic for a second. Well, Donc, so we have this one, general form. Okay, I'm going to copy that. Third group. Da 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 da. No. The third group. I'm going to put some music because I don't see if it's that. Okay. So, third group. S. This is general. Other verbs. This one is in general. S T me T. We have SST. Mettons. ONS. ENZ. ENT. If I'm not wrong, is that? Okay, this is the general form of the words. And oh my god, what the hell? Pouvoir, vouloir, valoir, veut. Oh my god, what the... Pouvoir? Bah je peux. Pourquoi il met... Okay, I don't understand this lesson. Oh my god, the third group is so messed up. How did I learn all that? I feel so dumb. Oh my god. Les verbes du troisième groupe, mais c'est un enfer. Third group verbs are hell, like really hell. I'm going to check this one. Okay, tout accepté. Okay, so among the third groups, we have different different ending depending on what they like. They are totally different. Maybe we just go with the first and second group because the third group is very difficult to explain. If I find a better explanation, I'll tell you right away. But I think we're going to be very brain. Oh god, my brain will explode if I think too much about this third group. MDR, good luck trying to explain this one. The problem is I can't explain this one because it's so different, but I mean yeah, we'll see it later. This third group, there's so many verbs in it, it's hard to explain. What the hell, I'm not that good. I'm not a good teacher, I think. Don't worry, I will tell you after. So, présent l'indicatif, examples. I'm going to put a line here like this and put that. Wait, I'm going to write. Ok. Et là on fait ça. Comme ça, CTRL-C, CTRL-V. Et on a deux blocs. Let's put a line here. And we have first group. ER. And the example we use will be manger. Manger, which is to eat. And this one is the second group. Second group. ER. And we'll take finir, which is ending, to end. Okay. So, how am I going to put that? Not like this. Okay. Je mange, tu manges, il / elle mange, nous mangeons, vous mangez, il mange. So basically it means I eat, you eat, he or she eats, we eat, you eat, they eat. To be honest, a lot about the third group is just knowledge. You can't really explain exceptions. Yeah, that's it. We have to check in the dictionary if we can find any. There's no rules for the third group. The third group is unlawful. So here we are. Je mange, tu manges, il mange. Nous mangeons, vous mangez. And as you can see, we have the same termination as we talked about in the first part. Es. If I can highlight this part, es, on, o, and s. Why can't I highlight it? Aïe aïe aïe, c'est pas possible ça. Ah voilà, comme ça. Hop. Oh là là. Okay. Es, on, and s, ez, and ent. So we can also have another group, another verb to test. So which is, we're going to delete this first line and put another verb. We can put I don't know, chanter, which is to sing. And you still have the same ending, es, on, and s, ez, ent, but you just change the first part to chanter, chant. We just put the same everywhere, and we have the same part everywhere. So chant. See, it's very easy for this group, the verb of this group, and thankfully we have a lot of wait, what did I do? Yeah, mangeons. Wait, I messed up the first. See, it's not the same everywhere. I keep on messing up. Oh my god. So technically this one doesn't have the same form as this one because we have a D, and you can't say nous mangeons because it doesn't sound well to the ears. So we put an E to have the sound D, the sound zon. And you get that when we have French lesson about it. You'll be like, aha, yes teacher, I understand, but actually inside we're kinda lost and just saying, oh, okay, if you say so. But it's hard to define whether or not you put this freaking E or not. Juice, you're really good at explaining. Oh, thank you. Thank you for a kind comment. Welcome to this French lesson. So, I don't know. Why do I always take difficult verbs? So, okay. Just be careful about that. I'm going to explain it later. So we have chanter, which is singing. And technically, this is an easy one because you just change it. Chanter et il chante. I'm going to highlight this part as this is the same as up, the same everywhere. Tac, tac. And here I'm going to put a color on this one, which may be, oh no, it's too, which one can I put? And as always, I'm going to put the PDF of this file after the lesson so that you can download it by yourself, and if you want to check it out what we did before, all the entire file will be available for that, so don't worry about that. I think I'm going to highlight it. Yeah, it's better. So as you can see, you just change this part to the several ending and to the several ending, like E, yes, E, O, and S, E, Z, E, N, T. And as you read it, it's like je chante, tu chantes, il, elle chante, nous chantons, vous chantez, il chante. Ah, I forgot to put L. And I should also talk about the subject, I forgot. Ooh la la. Wait. So we have 3 groups of verbs, and I'm going to put another slide about subject. We have je, tu, il, slash elle, nous, vous, il et elle. So, what does it mean? It means I. It is I. Let's see what shall be. It means, oh shit. What? You. It means he slash she. Oh, we can also put on. Oh la la. Oh, it's becoming a bit complicated. Oh, which is also we. But we also have we here. Oh no. We. We. Vous. You. As a plural, or. polite form, no, a formal form of you as an individual. Oh my god. By the way, bonjour, bonjour by the way. Welcome to the French lesson. You and il, elle, they. But like they as masculine. And we have they as feminine. Oh, my nose. I'm so sorry if my voice is weird. So, as you can see, we start with subjects that are very complicated. Especially this one, which is on, because on is also we. But how can I say? When we use on is, I feel like it can be informal, and nous is more formal than on. Nous is more formal than on. I don't know if it's understandable or not. Oh wait, I need to to mute my mic quickly. So I'm back. Je, tu, il, elle, on, he, she, we, nous, we, vous, you, plural or formal form are you, il, elle, they, and feminine. Yeah. So as we progress in this time period. Bonjour, unique voice. Thank you, but my voice is a bit husky right now because I'm sick. So usually I don't have this voice, but thank you. So we are here and we have an evolution. You know, the when you call someone, you don't know their gender, or they Yanis. Runny Nose Club, let's go. Yeah, let's go. But don't worry, it's not COVID. It's just me catching a cold. Oh la la. Anyway, we have an evolution, which is the subject called IL. I don't know if you can read it. IL. IL. I don't use it, but I think it's very usable these days, which is basically they in English, where you don't know. This is genderless. Genderless they. Yell. Genderless yell. I've never used it, but if you want to use it, it's here. So technically it's the same as this subject. So the verbs are conjugated like this one, so we can just put here yell, which is they, as genderless. So if you don't want to, if you don't identify yourself as a gender, you use il. By the way, I try to learn French. Oh, you try to learn French? I hope you can learn some things with me as well in this French lesson. if you have any question about this language, don't hesitate to ask, and I will answer to this question as much as I could in my own capacities. And thank you for teaching. Oh, you're so cute. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this lesson. Hidetoshi. Hello, and oh yeah, I hope this is not too political, but I think recently there have been some arguments back and forth about gender pronoun in French. Yes. Yes, there got some big changes about the gender of it's not about the pronoun, because they created EL to how can I say, to correct this problem, but sometimes they are in formal paper. They use the same contract all over, and they don't really include for girls, whether for how can I say, they don't really include the feminine form. For example, the adjective as masculine and feminine is not the same termination of the words. So sometimes in some contract they don't put whether it's female or male. They just write it as if it was destined to a guy. I heard it was something like that. Maybe I'm wrong. And it can also be some jobs, some positions do not have a feminine word for a feminine version of the word, so it was a bit not political. It's not political. It's comment on dit c'est controverse. It can be controversial about the fact that there are women that have the same job occupation, but they don't consider a feminine word, a feminine form of this word. I think there was some kind of a mess about that, but as I said, I'm not a professional of French grammar and and words. I'm just here to teach basic French. I try to answer with all my knowledge about that, but they are not that dense, you know. Oh, it's the inclusive pronoun. First time I'm hearing about it, learning every day. Yeah. I think they put it in the dictionary, the French dictionary now. I'm talking about this one because this is very rare to see it. I don't even know if in primary school they teach this one or not. I think not. I don't know. I don't have any children at school or any cousins that are in primary school are learning this. I have no idea. I have no idea. So if you have any I know I if you have any children in primary school that learn this, I would like to know if they teach about this pronoun or not. But I think maybe not. Maybe not on the chat. There is no. So okay, we're fine with the subject here, and we can come back on this. And I'm going to put on and el. I'm going to copy. Don't worry about the mise en page. The editing of my PDF will be better than this one. I hope so. So, je mange, and we're going to do the same about this part. Up et up. And we're going to put a new color. Ah, this is not very beautiful. Oh. Ah, this one is better. Hopla. And as you can see, this one is just for the pronunciation. Which color can I put? I don't know which color I can. Okay, so I'm going to write here. Remarque. Comment on fait ça? Notez bene. Oh, is that similar to German? That there are often basically two versions, one masculine and one feminine for profession? Ah, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I've never learned German, but yeah, maybe it can be the same. So as for French, yeah, on va à la au coiffeur. Non, ça marche. I don't have any example of some job that they can't find a feminine form of this. I don't know. I don't have any example. Wait, my brain is empty. What the hell? So we have E is to avoid pronunciation problem. Usually we put it before between Z. Is there any other? No, I think it's the only one with E. Mongon. Wait. Between Z and a vowel. Up dot. E to avoid pronunciation problem, we usually put it between G and a vowel. Wait. Are we supposed to use EL when we don't know the gender of the groups of peoples? Okay. Or we stick with il. This one I don't really know. Does it exist? The plural of il. Il. Oh purée, oui. Attends, mais because there is il, IELS and IELLES. So I'm very confused. Yeah, I think this is the plural of EL. Actually, I really don't know. Maybe if you see a group of people that you know they are genderless, you use IELS. I'm going to put it here as well. Oh my god, this is the most diversified French lesson I ever did. IELS. But I think this is the only plural version of yeah. Oh wait, where is it? EL. Let's go. Another confusing things about French grammar. Yeah. Oh my god. I didn't miss this kind of French lesson. Oh my god. I think I make it more funnier because it's understandable that I'm lost. Even me, even the teacher is lost here. Alors, attends, on va faire comme ça. Can you still read it? Oh no, maybe I can do something like this to make it bigger. Ah, yeah. Comme ça. Just like this. Why is it so like this? Okay. Okay, that's it for the first group. We have some other examples which you can practice at home as well. Let's put some other examples. Where can I put this list? Wait, I'm going to take some more space here and just add a list of examples. Ah, c'est trop gros. Wait. And here we have examples of first group verbs. Pourquoi ça me fait ça? Ouh, c'est moche. It's very ugly. Wait. What the hell? Okay, examples of first group verbs. This is such a mess. Anyway, we have put other examples of first group verbs. Why is it so big? Ah, because I haven't written yet. We put this. Allez, des verbes. Des verbes du premier groupe. We have danser. To dance. Jouer, which is to play. We have péter, which is to fart, as we did in extra. I put it in extra already. To fart. We have lancer, to throw. We have porter, so it can be to carry, to porter, lift, yeah, lift. I think lift is also working for this. Lift, to wear when we talk about clothes. Porter, we have cuisiner, to cook. We have fêter, to celebrate. And as to celebrate, we have célébrer, which is also celebrate. Celebrate. What can we have? Danser, jouer, manger. Garer. No, it's not good. Ranger? Yeah, ranger. Ranger to tidy. Tidy. Organiser. Organiser, which is to organize. We have so many verbs in this group, and it's so cool because this is the easy, the easiest to use and to conjugate. So it's so cool to have so many verbs of this group. What do we have more? Manger, cuisiner, fêter, demander, to ask, how many groups of verb are there in French? Is it different from the idea of regular and irregular verbs? So let me go back to this one. So in total, in French, we have 3 groups of verbs. So we have the first group with verbs that are ending with er. Second group gathered most of the verbs ending with ir. I say most of the verbs because some verbs ending with ir are in the third group, and the third group is the most problematic because this group gathered all the exceptions, all the irregular verbs are in the third group, and they don't look the same at all. Like, it gathered all the verbs that can be in the first and the second group. So here's your answer. We had 3 groups, and I still don't have much idea how to describe the third group to you. But I'll show you some third group verbs that can be useful to know. Danser, jouer, porter, cuisiner, fêter, célébrer, ranger, organiser, demander. What other verb in er? Balancer. Envoyer. Envoyer. To send. Oh, and I have also to say that. Oh, maybe later, I think. Envoyer. Payer. Oh, I think there's some exception about payer. Ah, no, it's okay. Payer, it's okay. Payer, to pay. Why is it so small? Ah. Hein? Pourquoi ça fait ça? Eh, that's weird. Payer, to pay. To freeze, geler. To freeze. But why is it doing it like this? Okay, so why is it so small? Okay. Maybe I'll do another slide for the second group. Just put it here to organize it better. Okay, like this. Doesn't change much. So yeah, I'm just going to spread it here. Okay, so this is for the first group, and here's some examples of first group verbs. And then we can go past that and talk about the second group. I'm still going to organize it like this. Okay, so we're good. And here, why can't I share any music? And I think I got it wrong. Ah non, c'est pas bien. Hop et hop. Alors, what can I see? Oh, I see. I just realized that I'm more familiar with English and German, which actually are both Germanic languages and different from Romance language like French. Exactly, French on the other hand is very close to Spanish. Yeah, that's it, because we have French, Spanish, Portuguese, and Italian are Latin language, so they have the same roots sometimes. And even between French and Spanish, there are some difference about the gender of some words. For example, a car in French is feminine, whereas in Spanish it's considered masculine. So yeah, I don't know, French is weird. So we have a second group. We can use finir as this one, which is to end. Wait, did I use this one before? Ah, yeah. Ah, no, I put it before. To end. So technically you can use it to say I finished my dish. Je finis mon plat. Fini, je, tu, il, slash, elle, slash, on, slash, il, nous, vous, il, elle, il. So we have je finis, tu finis, il, elle, on finit, nous finissons, vous finissez, ils finissent. So, as we can compare to this, we have the same termination. So we can put it here at the same color. Alors, cette couleur. Ah! Up in the same color. IS, IS, IT, ISSO, and S. ISS, easy, I-S-S-E-N-T. So as you can see, we can pronounce it je finis, tu finis, il, elle, on, il finit, nous finissons, vous finissez, il, elle, il finissent. And as for the first part, we have just the same beginning of the words is the same. Wait, yeah, I'm going to put this color. Up. Up. And as you can see from the infinitive form, this is the first beginning not moving, just the ending changing. Finir, to end. What did I put next? Ah yeah, I put in another words. We can have another example just to see. IR, des verbes en IR. Wait, sorry. Sorry. Ah, I'm alive. So, another yeah, we can put fournir. Maybe is there another word that can be more useful? Fournir. Servir. No, because servir is from the third group. Yeah, fournir. Let's just put fournir. To supply. So this is the same ending. We're just going to change the first part. Fournir. Fournit, fournissons. Fournissez. Et fournissent. To supply. I'm going to put another color. I don't know if it's a... Oops. Up. Up. Comme ça. Like this and like this. So another color, we can use this one. And here we have two examples of this group. And we're going to put a list like this one. Other example of second group verbs. Chat. So what can we have? Insertion. Non, c'est pas ça. I wanted to put some rows like this. Wait, the Why is it so small, the writing? Ah, scheiße. I'll take this one. Copy, paste. And let's make a new list. Let's make a new list. Other examples from the third group. From the third group we have my voice. Okay, I'm going to drink water a little bit. Wait a minute. Just going to put one verb. Ternir. Oh no, it's hard. What can I do? Sous. Ouvrir. Non, ça marche pas, ouvrir. What verbs can we find in the second group? Sorry, I messed up. In the second group, trahir. To betray. I'm going to put an equal. To betray. Je trahis, tu trahis. Elle, on. Elle trahit. Nous trahissons, vous trahissez, ils trahissent. What other one? Well, it's hard to find verbs from this group that are in this group but not in the third group, and all I have in my head is IR verbs that are not in the second group but in the third group with all the irregular verbs and all. Let me think about it again. Subir. Subir. To... I forgot the English word for that. Subir. English. Undergo. Yes. To suffer. No, not to suffer. Yes, it can be suffer or undergo. To undergo. To suffer can also mean like that. What other words can we find in this? I don't know. Yes, suffer. I don't have any example. I'm going to check on Google whether or not there are some verbs with IR. Verbe du second groupe. Ah, grandir, yeah, grandir. Oh my. Grandir. I can put grandir, which is to grow. Ah, nourrir. Ah, nourrir aussi. Nourrir. To feed. Comment reconnaître un verbe du deuxième groupe? Liste des verbes du deuxième groupe. I'm looking for other verbs from this group that are interesting to learn. Oh my god, like now this is... there's so much more. Oula, oula. What can be useful? There's so many. There's so many. Well, there's so many, but some of those words I never used them, or I never heard of them. Did you hear about calmir, clapir, crépir, se candir, catir, alanguir, anordir, mais c'est bizarre. Enfin, these words are very very weird. So, yeah, we can have vieillir. Vieillir, which is to vieillir. To be older. To grow older. And I think we're done with this group. So the third group. Let's welcome in hell with the second group examples. The third group. Sorry, third group. My voice is becoming worse and worse, but don't worry. So in the third group, this is very not logical, so let's just do some verbs. We have être, which is a very important to know. Être, which is to be. To be or not to be. So we have this part. Tu, il, elle, vous, nous, vous, il, mince, il, elle, elle. Ah no, it's not this je. Okay. So we have être. You will see it's totally irregular, totally. But it's totally irregular, but you have to know about it because this is a very important verb that we use in another verb mode, conjugation mode, which is le passé composé. You have to know about these particles because this is part of this verbal mode. Il, elle est, nous sommes, vous êtes. Ils, elles sont. Je suis. On va mettre en rouge. Je suis, tu es. Il, elle est. Nous sommes, vous êtes. Vous êtes, ils, elles sont. This is completely different from the other words, but we have to make sure to know them. This is one of the basic words we try to learn in primary school. When you start, you have to learn about this. Je suis, tu es, il, elle, on est. Nous sommes, vous êtes, ils, elles sont. So, this is it for être. And we have another one, which is also important to know. I'm going to put some kind of this. And it is to have. Avoir. To have. To possess. No, it's weird. To have, just to have. So to have. And here there is also another thing. Like you put this. I have to delete all. Ah, scheiße. Why am I doing this? Tac. 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 No. Tac. And tac. So here we have another verb that is very important for this, for French. So this is, how am I going to put the colors? I have to get the stress color. This one. J'ai, tu as, tu as, il, elle a, nous avons, vous avez, il, elle ont. And we're going to put it in the right color. Alors, we have j'ai, tu as, il, elle a, nous avons, vous avez, ils, elles ont. This one are the most important ones to know. They are both very important verbs to know from the third group. Very important. I'm going to put here. Wait, how can I? Ah, yes, maybe I do that. No. If I put it like this. No. Anyway. Very important. Their conjugation is very important to know. So we have another. Which one can I put? Tenir, which is to hold. Je tiens, tu tiens. Mettre. Prendre. Yeah, we can put prendre. 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 To take. Je prends, tu prends. Elle prend. Nous prenons. Vous prenez. Ils, elles prennent. So I think this word, as they have this particle, so other verbs with this particle have the same form as this one, which is das Scheiße, like this, this, this. Wait here. Hop. Je vais prendre une autre couleur, je vais mettre du noir. Il faut que je reprenne du noir et que je le mette partout. Wait, I'm just going to edit a bit like this to make it clearer. Like this. I think I'm going to put another slide for this one. Oh, how am I going to explain that? Yeah, I'm just going to check something. Ils prennent. Ah, c'est ça. I'm not wrong. So this is it. Just going to. Alors, this. Hop and hop. This has the same. Verbs with the same structure. We have wait just a minute. We have surprendre, surprise. We have surprise, surprendre. Tendre. Non, c'est bizarre. Tu pendre. Hang. Tu vendre. To sell. Vendre. Peindre aussi. Ouais, peindre ça marche aussi. Peindre. To paint. Oh, but peindre is very to paint. To paint. But peindre is also irregular. It's not completely similar to this one because from this one, it's starting to be nous peignons, vous peignez, il peigne. Like we put a D somewhere. No, I'm going to take it back. Not this one. Vendre, peindre, pondre, surprendre. Entre. Non. Yeah, I don't remember. Something with dre. Vendre. Surprendre. Prendre. Okay, I have no more idea. So we're just going to stick with it and start a new slide with yeah, but sorry. We're going to start another one. I think we won't have enough time to do all the verbs of the modes because it's so hard to explain for each groups. I try the best as I can. So third group example, we have mettre, which is to put. Je, tu, il, slash elle, slash on, slash il. Nous, il, elle, il. Wait a minute. Wait. I'm back. So wait, what? In Japanese, I think what they would say is kushami. Kushami? Kushami, what is it? I'm going to check. Kusami. Me. To sneeze. Yeah. Sorry, I sneezed a bit too loud. So, je mets. I'm going to put another color. Je mets, tu mets. Il, elle, met. Nous mettons, vous mettez. Il, elle, mettent. Ok. Donc je mets, tu mets. Il, elle, met. Nous mettons. Vous mettez, ils mettent. Hop. Ils mettent. Kusumi. ちょっと待って。 Oh, it means something like thank you for the sneeze. It's kind of a joke. Ah, okay. Okay. Shami. When someone sneezes, let's put in the extra. When someone sneezes, we can put it in extra, but I don't know where. Let's put it here. When someone sneezes, you say to them, you tell them, tes souhaits, which literally mean to your wishes. Literally, it means to your wishes. And it's the same as blessing. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. God bless you. Bless you. Up. Bless you. And sometimes when you see someone sneeze and you don't say it this way, sometimes people may think you're impolite or something like that. And they look at you like, why don't you say at this way to me? It's like very polite, a polite way. But of course you don't say at this way at the first stranger you meet that is sneezing. You say it to your close relative. Yeah, to your relatives, to your friends. You can also say to your teacher when she sneezes, when they're sneezing. So really, don't say that to a stranger you see in the street just sneezing. Just leave him alone. You don't have to say it this way to him or her. So we're here. I'm going to do the same as how can I say? Mettez, promettre, soumettre. Yeah. This particle. We have the same words as oh, just to be sure, that's not the equivalent of bless you or anything. It's really just a Japanese otaku joke. Which the idea is viewers are thankful when the kid content creator. That's why. I see now. Thank you for the explanation. I say it to stranger a lot. I just can't ignore it. Really? You say it too? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm not that. How can I say? I'm not that extrovert to say it to someone I don't know. Like, if there's someone in the street I don't know that's sneezing, I'm like, I don't know. So, what did I wanted to say? Yes. Verbs with the same structure. Verbs with the same structure. So basically, the verbs with the same structure, you can put exactly the same the same particle everywhere. So here's the list of verbs that may be the same So another one we have promettre. Oh my god, my eyes. Promettre, which is which is to promise. To promise, yeah. To promise. To promise. Wait, is it so big? Yeah, okay, like this. To promise. Soumettre. Submit. Submit. Mettre. Ah yeah, à vos souhaits aussi, c'est plus formel. À vos souhaits. This is informal, this one. Informal. Thank you. Informal, and this one. À vos souhaits. It's formal. Oh, scheiße. Okay, like this. Here we are. Soumettre, promettre, permettre. To permit. To allow. Promettre, soumettre, permettre. Permettre, il y a 2 T aussi. Attends, permettre. Non, yeah, there's 2 T. Permettre. Promettre, permettre. Promettre, il y a 2 T. Et there's 2 T for promettre. Promettre, permettre, soumettre. Something with tre. Of mettre. No. Mettre. Yeah. I think this is all I can remember. Sorry. I think I'm going to sneeze again. Sorry. I'm okay. So, we have some other words in the third group. Prendre, vendre. We did mettre, tenir. Tiens. Yeah, we can make the one with tenir. We just put a stick here. Up. And we're going to make the same with another verb. Up. Which will be tenir. As you can see, this is a verb which is ending with IR particle, but it's not from the second group. I don't know why it's not from the second group. Actually, I know why, because it's in the third group, as the conjugation is not the same. But yeah, we like to complicate things in France. Tenir, to hold. Je tiens, tu tiens. vous tenez. Non, vous tenez, ils tiennent. Ils tiennent. I don't know how to explain why we have only one N and then two N. It was the same for this form as well. Like there's two N here, just at the end. And I actually don't know what is the French rule about that, but we put two N. Yep. No explanation from me, because I can't explain it. Maybe there is some rules like you can have no no, really, I don't really know why there's two N here and before there's not two N. I don't know. We have to remember that, and that's it. I think maybe it's just for the last person. It's just for the last person that you put two N. So I'm going to put the same structure at this one. With oh no. Hop. Okay. Alors, tenir. And we have so many words with some words with the same particle that have the same structure. Oh yeah, I forgot to put the colors. No, that's not the color I wanted to put here. Ok, ah non, c'est pas cette couleur non plus. Wait. And I think I did something wrong, but wait. Okay. Let's take this off. And take ah voilà, parfait. So, je tiens, tu tiens, il, elle tient, nous tenons, vous tenez, ils tiennent. And now we're going to do the same thing as this. And let's make a list of the verbs that have the same structure as this one. We have to delete of that. We have soutenir. I don't know how to translate it in English. Soutenir. To support. Soutenir. Yeah, to support. Obtenir, which is to obtain. To obtain. Soutenir. Tenir, obtenir, retenir. Wait, attends, retenir. To hold on to. Retenir. To keep. Ah! No. Wait, retenir. To retain, to hold, to... Oh, so many. Withhold. Restrain. Retain. Yeah, to retain. To hold. onto. Je retiens. To remember as well. Retain to remember. Retenir, obtenir, soutenir. I'm going to put another slide with another, which is very similar to this one, because there's a bunch of words with this one. Soutenir, retenir, détenir, to have, to possess. To have something. To have something. To have something. Détenir. Obtenir. Yeah. Présent indicatif, third group example. Présent indicatif. And I think we're going a last one from this hell group, which is bonsoir Marie, bonsoir. Bonsoir Ember. Bonsoir. Is it bonsoir? Yeah, it's the night already over there. Bonsoir, welcome to the French lesson of Madame Yono, which is me. So we have it, and we can make another like this. No, which is this time will be venir, which is to come. Wait. I wanted to put something like this. No, wait, what? That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do like this. Okay. So let's go with this one. This is very similar to tenir, but you just have to change the first letter, as this is je viens, tu viens, il, elle, tient, vient, pardon, vient, nous venons, vous venez, et ils viennent. Just the same as the tenir, which was hold. The verb venir, to come, is just the same, just changing the first letter. And there are a bunch of words with this particle. So we're going to make a list with verbs with the same structure. We have souvenir, like se souvenir, like se souvenir, to remember. Oh, I forgot to talk about pronominal verbs. This is a pronominal verb. This is very specified as well. Maybe I'll do an example on the next slide. Next slide. pronominal verbs because of this thing here. We have se souvenir, venir, parvenir, parvenir, parvenir. Purée, il y avait plein de trucs. Parvenir, survenir, survenir, venir. Parvenir, survenir, détenir. Revenir. Revenir. Survenir, parvenir, se souvenir. Venir. Parvenir. Revenir. Devenir. Devenir. To become. Revenir. Devenir. Parvenir. Survenir. Se souvenir. Venir. Parvenir. Okay. So now I'm going to check the translation for parvenir because I don't remember. Parvenir. What is the English for that? To reach, to achieve. To reach. Yeah, to reach. To achieve. Survenir, to appear. To appear. Revenir. To come back. To come back. To become. Okay, I think we're fine with all this, and we're just going to talk about pronominal verbs. As I don't really want to make things complicated, I'm going to take a first group verb, which is pronominal, like appeler. S'appeler, wait. Pronominal verbs. We use an example from the first group, which is appeler, s'appeler. Oh no, it's also complicated. Okay, but it's okay. To be s'appeler. To be, but as a pronominal. No, to be named. Also to call, to call. Oh my god, this is complicated. Like you say, je m'appelle, je, tu, te, il, elle, on, elle s'appelle, vous, il, elle, elle. Ah, j'ai oublié de dire. Nous, vous, going to put this in highlight. So basically, when in the verb you see this particle, this is just the same as putting this M apostrophe T apostrophe S apostrophe nu vous S apostrophe, and then you put the verb, which is no, I don't want to highlight it. Thank you. Ah, stop it. Oh my god. Je m'appelle. Tu t'appelles. Tu t'appelles. Elle s'appelle. Nous nous appelons. Vous appelez. Elle s'appelle. Hop. So, je m'appelle, tu t'appelles, elle s'appelle, nous nous appelons, vous vous appelez, il s'appelle. Why we put only one L here and here is because of the sound of this word. We say appelons and we don't say appelons, appelons. We can't say that in French. We say appelons, and as it is peu, peul, we just let one L and not two L. Except for these two, the rest has two L. So as we were talking about pronominal verbs, this is not the usual form because there is S apostrophe. There is also the basic form of a pronominal verb, which was with souvenir, se souvenir, to remember. Ctrl C, Ctrl V. This time we're taking about souvenir, se souvenir. Se souvenir, to recall, to remember. Something. To remember something, this time is je me, tu te, il, elle, se, nous, nous, vous, vous, il, elle, yel, se. And we change this particle, of course, which is, as you remember, this is the same form as venir, which will be just souviens. Tu te souviens. Il, elle se souvient. Nous nous souvenons. Vous vous souvenez. Il, elle se souviennent. Oh merde, se souviennent. Okay, we got it. We got pronominal verbs, as you can see. If you see this particle in a verb, you just put me, te, se, nous, vous, se. Okay? And if in this, the infinitive of the verbs, you have S apostrophe, you put M apostrophe, T apostrophe, S apostrophe, nous, vous, S apostrophe. That's it for the pronominal verbs. It will be the same case for the past and the future, but I think I was too ambitious about the conjugation, because as you can see, only for the present we have so many slides. So many slides for this one, and this is a lot to understand. I see. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do the future or the past. Maybe I can do, yeah, let's do the passé composé. Passé composé. Oh no, but passé composé is still wait. J'ai mangé, je suis entré. J'ai entré. Wait. I have a trouble to remember which word can we put with être and avoir. Passé composé. Le passé composé. Pour les verbes entrer. That may be complicated to explain. the passé composé, because there are some words that are using avoir and some other words that use être. But I can try to explain. Je suis allé. I forgot to say this one. Aller. It is an irregular verb, but it's very important to know this one as well, because it doesn't look like any other. It doesn't look like any other at all. We have irregular verb. Aller. Aller is from the third group. Aller is to go. Wait. To go. So to go, you say je, tu, il, elle. Merde. Il, elle, elle, nous, vous. Il, elle, elle. Alors, we have je vais, tu vas. Il, elle va, nous allons, vous allez. Il, elle, elles vont. And this is very irregular. Even though the end of this verb is er, it's not from the first group, it's from the third group. Very irregular. Third group verb. Okay, we have this. We have some pronominal verbs. We can try. Yeah, I can try to explain the passé composé. So, passé composé. Passé composé. Use this of this verb mode. talk about something in the past, but in the recent past. For example, something that oh my god, sorry, that happened during the day, or yesterday, or during the week, like not more than not more than 1 month, 2 months, I think. No, yeah, something in the past, but not too far in the past. It can also be to talk about achievement, something you achieved. No, wait, is it to talk about achievement? Yeah, I would say it's to talk about something in the recent past, like you had during the day, that is not too long in the past. Talk about something. Yeah, I think it can be something you accomplished, like some accomplishment. Achievement. What achievement? Let's talk about achievements. Passé composé. In this verb form is composed of two parts. You have auxiliary plus auxiliary plus verb. Merde, comment on appelle l'auxiliaire et le... Je sais plus comment ça s'appelle. Auxiliaire et participe passé, pardon. We're going to put the reference name. Auxiliaire et participe passé. Participe passé, ok. The participe passé is strictly the same. It's all the same through the different subject. We just have to conjugate this that we did here. This important one to know. Do you remember this one? Because this is the only part that we are going to conjugate, and the participe passé is the same form, same. It doesn't change. I'm going to do some example after this one. So here we have passé composé. First group. Example. First group example. We're going to talk about the participe. Non, wait. Non, je dis n'importe quoi. Passé composé, participe passé. Passé. Participe passé. This form is not moving. Doesn't change at all. So first group, we have first group c'était les ER. We have ER that becomes like a A. Wait, how can I put like this A? Doesn't change. Our subject the same. Are the same. Oh my god, I'm going to sneeze again. Wait. So I'm back. And for the second group, it's I. And for the third group, this is complicated again. Third group, regular. I can give some examples. We have manger, which becoming manger. We have chanter, which becomes chanter. Il y a cuisiner, which becomes merde, pourquoi j'ai mis cuisiner? Cuisiner. Hop. Cuisiner. And this one is E. Up. Example. We do the same. Ctrl C, Ctrl V. We have finir. Nourrir, which is nourri. Cuisiner. We have what was the other words we had in the second group? Fournir. Fournir, fourni. Hop. Okay. So here are some examples. Oh no. You have to choose the right what? Passé composé. Use of this word. Ah yes. Okay. I should talk about the auxiliary part. Auxiliaire. Hallo Mama Kuz Rafif Saki Maula. No. Hello? I don't know what is this language, but yeah, hello. Welcome to my channel for French lesson. So we're talking about auxiliary. Just going to copy the first we had here. I don't know if I can copy all that. Yeah, I can copy. Okay, I do like this. Can I? I can't. Ah, shit. Okay, I'm going to copy this one. Ah, no. Okay, just delete it and then put it here. And we have my voice is getting worse. Être, it's here, and avoir. So the auxiliary part is the first one we use, but we have to carefully choose between être or avoir. Which auxiliary to choose between this one? So the choice, I'm going to separate those, and according to the verb you choose whether être or avoir. So être is for pronominal verb. Do you remember the pronominal verb? This is the verb with s apostrophe or se. This is those one pronominal verbs, the one with this particle. They are used with this auxiliary. We use être. So I'm going to put in a text zone here and delete this. Asha. Alors, we have it. Verb, which is this auxiliary. We have pronominal verbs. Merde. We have all this list. I'm going to write it all. Entrer, sortir, venir, arriver, partir, retourner, tomber, passer. Okay. So we have, I'm going to copy all that. Entrer, which is To enter. Sortir. To exit. Aller, to go. Venir. To come. Arriver. To arrive. Partir. To leave. Retourner. To return. Tomber. To fall. Passer. To cross by. Rester, monter. Rester. To stay. Monter. To merde, monter, comment on dit tout monter? Monter. To ascend. Descendre, tout. Merde, on voit rien du tout. Pourquoi ça fait ça? C'est moche. Why is it so small? Oh là là, pourquoi ça fait ça? Descendre, tu... Lower. Mourir, naître, devenir. Mourir. To die. Naître. To be born. Mourir, naître. Et c'était quoi l'autre? Devenir. Devenir. Ah, this is so small. I think I'm going to split. Mais pourquoi ça fait ça? It's weird. Okay, just put it here like this. And all the other. All the other verbs. So we have some examples. We're going to have an example with each group, I think. J'ai mangé. Tu as mangé. Il, elle. Putain. Il, elle. Mange. Merde, qu'est-ce que je raconte? I say nonsense, wait. I just got... Wait. Nous avons mangé. Vous avez mangé. Elles ont mangé. So as you can see, this is the particle of avoir. Only this part is changing. Merde, what the fuck is it? Okay. And as you can see, this is all the same everywhere. Exactly the same. Up, up. And we put it in a color. Ah, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Here. I can't choose another color. Okay. Like this. Here. Okay. So this was an example for the first group. And then we have second group. Which is fini. To end. J'ai fini, tu as fini. Elle a fini. Nous avons fini. Elles ont fini. Hop, insertion. What can we put? Because the third verb is very different. So we can't take it for an example, but we can just take some verb from the third. What can we take? Tenir. To hold. J'ai tenu. Ah non, maybe something with an... Suis, ce serait mieux. Ah oui, venir. Venir. To. Venir. Venir, to come. And we are going to change this part. Je suis. Tu es. Elle est. Nous sommes. Vous êtes. Et ils sont. Je suis venu, tu es venu. Venu, il, elle est venue. Nous sommes venus. Vous êtes venus. And ils, elles sont venus. Et voilà! Here we have some examples of passé composé. As I said, for the third group is very unpredictable. You just have to learn about the participe passé form of each verbs from the third group that are usual. What's more, yeah, auxiliaire for this. Of course, there are some words that some verbs from the third group that I didn't talk about, but maybe I should have because they are so important. So I don't know. I just noticed that some important words that are in the third group I haven't talked about. I feel awful. I'm sorry. So third group, okay, I think we're going to stop the lesson here because I think it's a lot to take. We just talk about the present and the past, composed past. So I think I'm going to let it here. Let it go like this. Yeah, I wanted to add as well, there are some verbs from the third group that become part of the first group when they then change their mode, you know. How can I define it? Some verbs that are irregular in the present form, they can be regular in the other forms. That's why it's such a mystery about this language. So I think we're going to stop here for the conjugation because this is a lot of grammar and conjugation. Even me, I'm kinda getting dizzy from all this conjugation. So if you have any question, I'm open to answer it. And as always, I'm going to put a PDF of this file so you can return to the lesson and see if you have any if you want to see what we talked about, if you want to learn some more words. So we have all this. Good job everyone. So I'm going back to my screen. My voice is changing all the minutes, I think. So where is no screen? I'm here. Oof. So does anyone has any question to ask about the lesson, or are we fine? Because I don't know what to add more for this lesson, because I think it will be heavier to read that, and it won't be that comfortable to read if I put too much information in it. So I don't know what you think about it, but I think we're going to end this course right now so that everyone can have time to read it by themselves. If there is no question, I think I'm going to end this stream for today and maybe rest my voice a little. But don't worry, we'll see each other on Thursday. On Thursday I'm going to do the next part of Cupid Parasite. So be ready for that. And I wish you a nice day, a good night, or maybe a good morning to you. And I hope you appreciate this French lesson with me. And I hope to see you on Thursday. And I hope to feel better about my voice on Thursday as well. So, goodbye. A plus. Adios. 맞다네. 더 만나요. And don't forget to follow my Twitter just right below. And bye bye.